What's up, all my stock market investors? It is Shadai, and I'm back again with another Cash App investing video. The only sad news is the markets are closed today. Shout out to Memorial Day. Shout out to our veterans. Shout out to all of our troops out there protecting and serving for our country. With that being said, it's still a good time to research. It's still a good time to tone your portfolio or to see if there should be any new companies that should be on your watch list. Let's get into it. As I'm doing my research for this video, I start to notice that a lot of the biggest daily movers recently were a lot of Chinese companies. And that's just telling me that, the tensions are really starting to rise. I've seen a lot of Chinese companies go, on their way down 10% down swings. Yum China, Momo, Weibo. I mean, I didn't really have any of these stocks on my list, but that just goes to show you, man. People are dumping these stocks. They're selling as fast as they can because I think they're a little scared that this China and U.S. tension isn't going to get any better right now. Will that be the lead to the stocks downfalling more? I can't fully say that yet, but I'm pro America, so I think that if you are invested in America, your portfolio should be fine. And if you're not invested in America, then hold on, brace yourself. Brace yourself. Let's talk about Luckin Coffee because it got brought to my attention. Shout out to Keith. He's an amazing photographer out of the Virginia area, so if you're ever in that area looking for someone to catch some memories, make sure you check him out. But he's also interested in stocks, and he wanted me to, tell him what I thought about Luckin Coffee. So I'm doing my research, and I'm still at a standstill on Luckin. They've been recently kicked off the NASDAQ for fraud, and it's a little hard to bounce back from that, but there may be some potential down the road because Luckin did have a brand. They did build a brand in China, and they were competing. Obviously the numbers, some of them were not as real as we may have thought, but with them getting kicked off the NASDAQ, I think this is going to leave opportunity for a bigger Chinese company to buy them. Maybe like a Yum China. Or I'm sure there's others out there that I'm not aware of, but if Luckin is acquired by a bigger company, then maybe not the Luckin stocks will do good, but the stocks from those other companies will rise. Like if Yum China was down 10%, 10-12%, if they go next week and acquire Luckin, I'm sure that 10% is going to go up. Maybe you can swing up 20%, depending on what people's motivation is and how much they want to get into Luckin or Yum. Keith, I still think that Luckin is just a watcher. Watch from a distance. I just think that there's so much better opportunity out there. Yeah, I would bet on America. You want a coffee brand? Get yourself some Dunkin' Donuts. The lines are through the roof. You want to or some Starbucks. The lines are through the roof. This is just that's just how I feel. I just feel like if you have America, we need more American owned portfolios, and I understand that people want to be invested or they see windows of what they think is opportunity, but I think the future and the power of our country is us investing in the companies that are within our borders. So yeah, I think Luckin is still, there's opportunity there. I'm not gonna lie. If you're diversified, I always say this: if you're diversified and you're just looking to park some money, take your shot. Do your research. Take your shot. But me personally, I rather invest in American coffee, or I'd rather have a little bit more patience and wait it out to see if another competitor arises, which I'm sure there will be. This is America. We're in a country where It could be 5 convenience stores all within the same, 1 block radius. It could be 3 Dunkin' Donuts on one street. So I'm pretty sure that there will be opportunity for another company to come along. We don't have to invest outside of our country right now. I think it will make us stronger if we just stay right at home. So let's stay right at home. I said that this is a great time to reflect and to look at your portfolio. So you have to ask yourself, are you invested in American companies right now? Are you invested in the future of America? Because we are trying to be the powerhouse, so we got to be invested in our own country first, and then we can look internationally. Once your portfolio is set, then you can just do whatever it is you want. But in the meantime, continue to reflect, continue to invest in America, and I think that in the long run, you'll be on a good path. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up on this video. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this whole China and US tensions. Will it help your portfolio? Will it hurt your portfolio? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it.